What's up, YouTube? Simply Unlucky here, and today I'm back with some epic Yu-Gi-Oh content. And then I want to ask you guys to check out the channel and subscribe for some more amazing oh baby videos. Alright, you guys, so yes, I took a little break for the month of February, but you know, it's not Simply Unlucky without March Madness. And so for the month of March, you guys, I'll be doing my best to post a video every single day. Of course, though, if I'm not able to, I'll just post as many videos as possible. Bringing back the other channels as well for March Madness. So we're going to have Simply YuGiOh videos, of course. I'm always wanting to post daily content on there with the random pack openings and the 100 pack openings we've been doing. And then Simply Pokemon, I have some epic product I've gathered for that as well. And then, of course, Rare Hunters, bringing it back with some Dragon Ball. And I have some new like Weiss Schwartz and other card games as well we'll be doing on Rare Hunters. So if you guys have not, check out those channels in the description below if you guys want to subscribe and catch up with the amazing content we will be doing for March Madness. But yeah, to give you guys an idea of what's been going on for February real quick, yeah, usually around this time I take a break, like I said, and so I just had to kind of catch up with the different university work that I've gathered or kind of accumulated. And so once I got caught up with all the different homework and tests and stuff for the different classes, this semester I'm on full-time on the college tennis team, so that was actually a lot more work than I thought it would be. So now that I kind of have a schedule set up for all that, hopefully I can bring you guys daily content or as much content as possible. And I think those epic patrons, I know I've been messaging you guys have been wondering what's been going on, and I've been trying to keep you updated, but I thank those epic patrons, you guys, for keeping that patience and just sticking with me no matter what's going on. And so once again, thank you guys for doing that. And the viewers as well, you guys. So we're back with some March Madness. And our first product that we're going to be opening up is going to be the amazing... Oh, and we're using the Duel Links playmat that Konami sent us because Konami. And then we have our Pro Eclipse sleeves from Ultra Pro. So thank you, Ultra Pro, for that. Very nice sleeves. All right, you guys. So the Legendary Duelist pack, the Pegasus box. This is by far the best Duelist pack they've printed in a long time. It's absolutely incredible. So I think it's been out for a week now, and I wanted to open it right when it came out, but I just wasn't there yet, wasn't caught up yet, and I was like, well, March Madness, March 1st, I gotta have that video for you guys. So, but yeah, this set is incredible, you guys. So right there it says, become legendary, but truly a legendary set. So not only is it bringing back Pegasus cards, because Pegasus is awesome. My middle name's Maxwell, so Maximilian Pegasus. He's my man, Yu-Gi boy. And so yeah, Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. So this is an interesting pack because what they're doing with these Legendary Duelist packs is bringing back a lot of the different archetypes that are from the show. It's just some classic nostalgic cards, buffing up some of those epic classic decks. And so for this set, you're going to see Pegasus's deck. You got some insect cards for Weevil Underwood in here. I forget how he talks. But yeah, and then you have the Barrel Dragon cards, or I guess Dark Machine cards for Bandit Keith. So Bandit Keith has some cool cards in here. And that's not all, like doesn't even stop there. There's some Crystal Beast or GX cards in here as well. So you have Crystal Beast, I believe that's Jesse, and then you have Crowler, which is Ancient Gear cards. And I think there's even more than that. But yeah, just a ton of awesome cards in here. That's cool too, because we have Yugi and Jade in here. So, you know, regular Yugi and YuGiOh and GX for the cards inside. And so this video is going to be a little longer. Not only did I introduce myself after the long break here for February with the March Madness coming out. And if you guys aren't familiar with March Madness, once again, you guys, that is videos. Attempted schedule of a video every single day for all channels, actually, is what the original March Madness was. So, like, that's supposed to be, if we have 4 channels running, that's supposed to be 120 videos in 30 days. But usually I'm not able to keep up with that. So I'll do my best to post as much content as possible. And so once again, subscribe to all the different channels, or at least check them out daily if you guys can. And yeah, let's get started. This will be a Rare Hunter, or there will be a market watch going on with this video, guys, to give you guys an idea of what the different cards are valued at. And it's interesting once again because these cards have been out for a week now, so you can kind of see where their prices are staying steady. And this box is actually remaining, I think, above the $60 mark average, which is, I haven't seen a Duelist pack stay at that average for a very long time. So let's get started. First pack. And not only will it be longer because we've done the introduction, but I'm going to be opening up some more after this, you guys. But we're going to just do a normal box opening first and then get to some more products if you want to continue watching the video. All right, so Armed Dragons are in here. Oh, Jamas and Armed Dragons, so Chaz cards. There we go. Armed Dragon level 7, nice reprint common, YuGiOh Magic. Time Machine, Crystal Tree. You have to notice there's a crystal at the bottom there. I didn't notice that before. And Ojam Assimilation. And these Ojama cards are something to take a look at. I don't want to like read every single new card in here, but this is a light machine support, so kind of like a XYZ Ojama deck that they're kind of doing here. So light machine fusion monsters from your extra deck, and then uses Ojama cards to get them out. And then not only do these cards do cool stuff, but at the end they also have a second effect. You can banish this card from the grave to target 3 of your banished Ojamas, shuffle them in the deck, and draw a card. Like, a lot of these cards have that effect, so I really like that from these cards here. So YuGiOh Magics. And hopefully from this opening we'll be able to see most of the set. Black Illusion Ritual for the Pegasus cards. I like to call them Peggy. Peggy's back. And Pin Chopper. Barrel Dragon. Instant Fusion. A lot of my favorite cards when I was a kid are from the different cards that Bandit Keith used. So I really like the machines, the dark machines. Instant Fusion's in here common, which is actually a really nice reprint. Very good card. It works with the new fusion in this set. Corrosive Scales, bringing back your Weevil cards. Little Yugi. I think that's how it talks. A little mix between like a child and Vagar, right? What is black and blue? It is about to show you the definition of pain. 1,000 Knives Restrict common though, so this is pretty sweet. Limited removal. Rainbow Dragon common. Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. Oh yeah, the new Crystal Beast support cards are insane. It had a little cute carbuncle on it. I really like that picture. And Mimicat, nice. One of probably the second best rare in the set, or more valuable rare in the set. Coming straight from, I want to say Retro Pack 2, but it's not. It's the other pack. But yeah, the Dragon pack. But yes, that had Toon Kingdom and Mimicat in it. It only came Secret Rare before, so it's nice to see a reprint for these. And rare as well, but they're actually pretty hard to pull. So Mimicat is the take control of a monster, or target opponent's card in the graveyard and special summon a monster in the grave. Very nice to see that. Yeah, a lot of things to talk about with this set, you guys. It's really cool. Panzer Dragon's back. Time Machine, Vortex Trooper, Black Illusion, and then Ojama Pajama. I like how they did that. And they're all in their pajamas there. Really good card, actually. If you have an Armed Dragon monster or Light Machine monster you control will be destroyed by battle or card effect, banish an Ojama card from your hand or face upon the field or in the grave instead. And that is not once per turn. Only use each of the following effects once per turn. During the main phase, you can add an Ojama card from your deck to your hand and discard one card, which is amazing because some of the cards trigger off of discarding. And if this card is sent to the grave, you can special summon as many of your banished Ojama as possible. Like, insanity. Like, these cards would have been there back in the day. I always end up saying that for these classic reprints. Okay, Insect Queen, and there's a new version of her. She's evolved in evolution. Super Saiyan form. Barrel Dragon Panzer. Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Super rare. Intriguing card. Combining VWXYZ Dragon Catapult and Armed Dragon level 7. People say that this card's a little difficult because of how much it takes to get it out. But yeah, very interesting card. I did not ever expect to see Armed Dragon level 7 mixed with the VWXYZs. But yeah, that second effect there. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your deck. You can banish one card from your deck or extra deck, and then face up, banish all cards your opponent controls in the grave. Very interesting. YuGiOh Match, another very powerful Ojama quick play card there. It's our first foil card though, so let's go ahead and sleeve that up with our Pro Eclipse sleeves. Man, I've missed the YuGiOh cards, you guys. I love making videos, and so it makes me happy that I can get back into the hang of it again. Carbuncle, Relinquish, Ancient Gear Golem common, and then, oh baby, one of the most valuable and most powerful cards in this set, Ancient Gear Fusion. Wow. And you know, I actually was I read the cards when I was going through the set, rares, then supers, then ultras. And as I read the super rare new Ancient Gear Fusion that's in here, I was like, man, why don't they have a fusion for Ancient Gears? And then when I got to the ultras, I was like, oh dang, that is so good. So when I saw it for the first time, I was like, wow. But yeah, Ancient Gear Fusion, you guys. Oh baby. Not only does it look cool, it says here, fusion summon an Ancient Gear Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. So you're kind of like, okay, so it's just a poly. And then from there, though, it says, if you use Ancient Gear Golem or Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound as a fusion material, you can also use monsters from your deck. Say what? So you can straight up get one Ancient Gear that's on the field or in your hand, and then get the other Ancient Gear Golem monsters from your deck. And then you can bring out the fusion, which can then attack 3 times. Which is insanity. So like this is all craziness, you guys. And then Oja assimilation. But yeah, so powerful. Like I think different people on YouTube have probably been talking about Ancient Gear can actually be somewhat viable with such a powerful card. So, and we'll go over the fusion hopefully if we pull it in this box. But once again, this will be a longer video. First box, we're gonna go take our time like a normal box opening. Level 3, Relinquished, Crystal Release. Perfectly Ultimate Great Month. A lot of Ultimate cards in this set, you guys. This is definitely an Ultimate Legendary pack. Illusionist Faceless Magician. I believe the first one is Illusionist Faceless Mage. So it says here, if you have face-up Eyes Restrict, Fusion, or Relinquished, you control is destroyed by battle card effects. Special summon this card from your hand. Even from the grave. Wow. If this card is sent to the field to the grave, you can target a Eyes Restrict monster or Relinquished from your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use each effect once per turn. So just a cool way of bringing out cards and bringing back cards when they're destroyed. So probably play 1 or 2 of those. It's nice to see that guy again. The classic reprint. Evolution of the nostalgic card. Armed Dragon, a level 7 is back. Crystal Tree. Ancient Gear Frame. The insanity of some of these cards, you guys. I don't know. So I guess that's Ancient Gear Golem without all of its armor. Is that what that is? 1600 attack, 500 defense, 4-star monster, and then you can discard 1 card to add an Ancient Gear Golem or spell/trap to specifically list Ancient Gear Golem in its text from your deck from your deck to your hand. Already crazy there, you guys. Once per turn, if this card attacks, blah blah blah, no traps. If this card face up on your opponent's side of the field, leaves the field because of opponent's card effect, you can special summon 3 Ancient Gear Golem or Ancient Gear Ultimate Pounds, ignoring their summoning effects from your hand. Going to Pound Town. That's what that card does. Straight to Pound Town. Don't want to Mirror Force that guy. All right. Level 7, 1000 Eyes Restrict, Ultimate Pound. And I like it that they're allowing you to use this guy, which has, you know, a different way of playing. Level 5, and then Parasite Paranoid. This card is also very insane for the Weevil decks, the insect decks. So you can target a face-up monster on the field as a equip effect, and then equip this card from your hand to that target. And so it's a face-up monster. It could be yours or your opponent's. And this card could combo with like equip decks. It doesn't even have to be an insect deck. Just because of the fact that you can just quick effect equip a monster. This equipped monster becomes insect. It cannot attack insect monsters. Also, its effect that activates the target's insects is negated. And then you can only use this effect once per turn. If the equipped card is sent to the grave, you can special summon a level 7 or higher insect monster from your hand, ignoring summoning conditions. So that's crazy. But just the fact that you can just fly it out on the field just seems insane to me. I feel like it doesn't even have to be an insect deck to combo with that. Just leaving it up. But yeah, definitely a better Parasite card. Should check out that anime. What's the anime called? Is it just Parasite? I think so. Definitely see some cool parasites in there. Carbuncle. Level 5, Oja Magic. And then, oh baby, an ultra rare Millennium Eyes Restrict. Our second ultra rare card. Another one of the most valuable cards in this set as well. I believe this is our instant fusion new target here. But very powerful. Or another target for instant fusion. And it looks awesome. Like, truly. If you guys want to see a little comparison, if I can find it in 2 seconds here, to the almighty 1000 Eyes Restrict. There it is. Just to get a good look. It's like, oh wow. They definitely did some work with the new card here. Very cool. It says here, relinquished in one effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster, quick effect, or monster effect, quick effect, you can target effect monster your opponent controls, or in the grave, equipped to this guy, it gains the attack and defense. Monsters with the equipped card's name cannot attack. Also, their effects on the field are negated and activated effects. So just a very, very good card at stopping your opponent's different cards they control. And of course, it has the Eyes Restrict effect, I guess, is what it should be called now, for sucking up monsters. Another illusionist. Very cool. So 2 ultra rares so far and 1 super. All right. Probably speed up things a little bit here. Insect Queen. Armed Dragon level 5. Ultimate Pound. Parasite Paranoid. And yes, again, I know this set's been out for like a week, but still, I wanted to really go over it. Barrel Dragon. Worm Bait. It's nice to see that as a reprint. This is the Summon 2 Insects. Crystal Release. And Ultimate Ancient Gear. And Ojama Pajama. That Ultimate Ancient Gear comes out from the new Fusion as well, which is incredible. Pinch Hopper. Instant Fusion. Cross-Dimensional Duel. This is really nice. It's a shout out to, I think, the first GX episode, right, where Crowler goes against Jaden. And so you see the Elemental Hero versus the Ancient Gear here. Not the best effect, but still cool to see. Oja Magic. Oja Match. Oja. Okay. Down to the last few packs on the right side. I forget this is 36 packs as well. Level 3, Thousand Eyes. Sapphire Pegasus is back. Rainbow Dragon. And then the frame again. So from a booster box, you expect to get 5 Ultras from these Duelist pack boxes. And then, of course, you would want to get, I think, about 2 to 3 of each of the rares in this set. But because of the short prints, Mimicat, I've seen or heard is about 1 or 2 per box. And then one per every other box, I think, is Toon Kingdom. So just giving a shout out there to the different ratios. Panzer Dragon, Time Machine Vortex, Illusion, and Corrosive Scales. By the way, cool card to play around with in your insect decks. And next card here. Is it DNA Surgery or Transplant? You could change all the monsters to insect types. I think DNA Surgery for that one. It still worked really well, like with the Parasite card, Parasite Paranoid card there. They wouldn't be able to attack your monsters, use their effects on your monsters. Ultimate Great Moth, Catapult, Blast Sphere, Relinquished. And shout out to one of my favorite cards from when I was a kid, Launcher Spider, getting like a cool, epic rework here. And he shoots out the, that's in here, the Blast Spheres. So I don't know if you guys saw that in the picture, so that's really cool. But yeah, Launcher Spider, one of my favorite cards, getting a little 4-star buff here. 1400 attack, 2200 defense, and it's called BM for Blast Spider. If you guys know what the BM stands for, it's probably something interesting. Once per turn, target a dark machine monster you control in a face-up card your opponent controls. It does not have to be a monster. Destroy them, so both of them. If a monster you control that was originally dark machine destroys an opponent's monster by battle or card effect and sends it to the graveyard, you can inflict damage equal to opponent equal to half the original attack of that monster. Destroyed, that's sent to the grave. You can only use this effect once per turn. So if you guys were thinking you have those barrel dragons that destroy 3 monsters or whatever, and you can deal half the original attacks, that would be insane, but you can only do it once. So still a very good card, like so powerful. That's fantastic for Dark Machine / Bandit Keith decks. And then I believe there's a new Desperado Dragon in here. Dragon Cannon. Relinquished, Ancient Gear. And then, oh baby, another ultra rare, the Rainbow Bridge. Reading Rainbow. But yeah, very powerful card. Another decently valuable, like retaining a value above $5 is pretty nice for any Duelist pack ultra, just because the set is already easy to get so many ultras in one box. Add a Crystal Spell / Trap for your deck to your hand. Too bad it's not Crystal Beast Rainbow Bridge or Crystal Beast Bridge or something, because then of course you could do the whole Toon Table of Contents shenanigans. Still very nice to see that. And it is not once per turn. Wow. If it was once per turn, it would probably say you could put a Crystal Beast monster from your deck into the Magic Trap. But not being once per turn is interesting. Makes me think you could actually use it in some sort of combo deck. Insect Queen, level 5, Ultimate Pound, and there he is. Ancient Gear Megaton, Megaton Golem. Holy moly, you guys. This guy is absolutely phenomenal. All right, here we go. 3 Ancient Gear monsters. This card attacks your opponent, can activate spell traps, blah, blah, blah. If this card was fusion summoned using 2 or more Ancient Gear Golems or Ultimate Pounds as material, can attack up to that many times during each battle phase. So it doesn't like have to attack monsters like a lot of the cards say that can attack multiple times. So it could just go 3,300, 3,300, 3,300. Crazy, you guys. And then if this face-up fusion card on its owner's side of the field leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem from your extra deck, ignoring summoning conditions. So really nice as well because it is very, I guess, susceptible. Can't say that word right now. But yeah, it can be destroyed pretty easily by opponent's trap and magic cards. So it's nice to see some effect there that you gain from being destroyed. Wow. Getting all the coolest cards right now, you guys. Let's get that Carbuncle Ultra Rare. Get what it's called. Crystal something. Relinquished. Vortex. Sapphire. Another Launcher Spider. Epic Blast Spider. The Blast Fuse. And we'll speed up. We've seen most of the cards in the set by now. Another Megaton Golem, you guys. Ancient Gear. That's probably one of the more valuable supers in the set. Of course, a card I would want to get as well. Very nice to see. Again. Holy moly. Okay. Let's keep it up. Carbuncle again. Oja Magic. And nice. An ultra rare Desperado Barrel Dragon. So this is the new ultra rare Barrel Dragon, you guys. Intriguing. Actually, a 7-star monster, I believe, 2,800 attack, 2,200 defense. If a face-up Dark Machine monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect, so it doesn't say your opponent's card effect, by the way, you get special summon this card from your hand once per turn during the battle phase. Quick effect. I think you heard that right? Battle phase. That kind of sucks. You can toss 3 coins, destroy face-up monster on the field up to the number of heads. Oh, wow, you have to? No, you can toss 3 coins, but you do have to destroy face-up monsters. So you have to destroy your own. Then if the result was 3 heads, draw a card. This card cannot attack the turn you activate this effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 level 7 or lower monster that has a coin tossing effect from your deck to your hand. So that's cool that it replaces itself, but it sucks that it can't attack and you have to destroy, and you have to destroy face up. So that's pretty difficult. Too bad. Could have made it better. But I guess they didn't want to be too broken because then it could just be in every deck. You would just play 3 of them and then it replaces itself by going and searching another one. So, makes sense, I guess. Okay, you guys. So 4 ultras so far. We're still hoping for 1 more. And then, of course, I believe it's like once or twice per case. So out of 12 boxes, you can get 6 ultras. Panzer, Oja Match. Barrel Dragon, Worm Baits, Oja Assimilation. But yeah, I'm happy to make some more epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos for you guys, and of course the other channels as well. Be sure to check them out. Once again, quick shout out. And another quick shout out to our sponsors, you guys. They're always patient with me when I need to take a little break for the university. Big shout out to David Adams Card World. Of course, their link always at the top of the description below. And oh baby, there it is! Toon Kingdom! One of the most valuable rare cards in the game. And by far one of the more valuable rare cards from a Duelist pack ever. Actually retaining more value than some of the ultra rares in the set. When this card is activated, banish 3 cards from the top of your deck face down. This card's name becomes Toon World while it's on the field. Your opponent cannot target Toon monsters you control with card effects. If a Toon monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one of those cards. Banish 1 card from the top of your deck face down for each of those monsters instead. Absolutely incredible. The Oh Baby card of the set. Toon Kingdom reprint. And Dragons of Legend 2, right? I said Retro Pack 2 earlier, but I knew I was wrong. Dragons of Legend 2, I believe. Very nice. Toon Kingdom rare from our first box. This is an incredible box, you guys. Very good box. Getting 2 very good ultra rare cards. Getting the Toon Kingdom. Getting 2 Megaton Golems. That is incredible. All right. But yeah, once again, the shout out to David Adams, you guys. Definitely check them out. They have all these Yu-Gi-Oh card singles and the products, newer products that the Yu-Gi-Oh's Konami's been coming out with lately. Link at the top of the description below. And then, of course, a shout out to Heavy Metal Raiders Ultra Pro for the nice epic sleeves that they've been providing us for the last, I think, SimplyUnlucky has been with Ultra Pro now for I think like 3 years. It's incredible. Heavy Metal Raiders, maybe even 4. And so this is a new field spell, you guys, for the Dark Machine Monsters for your Bandit Keith deck. I like the picture, first off. It's fun. And then whenever a Dark Machine Monster will be destroyed, it's not. And then if you took battle damage from a battle, it gains that much attack after damage count. And then it keeps that attack as long as this card remains on the field. And once per turn, if a monster you control that was originally Dark Machine destroys a monster on the field by battle or card effect, special summon Dark Machine from your hand. So just a very fun card to play around with. Definitely holds some value just because it's so good for those classic, nostalgic Bandit Keith or just machine decks in general. Shoot, you can summon Jizno. Dark Machine, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Ultimate Great Moth. Blast Sphere. Relinquished. Ojum Magics. So, hoping for 2 Ultras because that'd be about the best box you can get. But let's see what happens. Arm Giant will 5 Corrosive Scales. So right now we have 5 Supers and 4 Ultras. I think from these boxes you're supposed to get... I don't even know. It's a lot of Ultras no matter how you think about it. Nice. Ultimate Crystal Magic, you guys. Another more valuable super rare card in the set. Extremely powerful. First off, I just like it because it reminds me of all those epic magic animes that they have out there. But yeah, when your Crystal Beast monster is destroyed by battle, you can send 7 Crystal Beast monster cards, Crystal Beast cards with different names from your deck and or face up from the field to the grave to special summon an Ultimate Crystal Beast fusion monster from your extra deck. Crazy. This is treated as fusion summon. If the face-up Ultimate Crystal Beast monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can banish this card from the grave to place as many number of Crystal Beast monsters from your graveyard face-up in your spell and trap zone. Once again, another very powerful super rare card from this set. And then, of course, the Ultimate Crystal Beast monster itself. That would be a nice fusion to get. Vortex Trooper, instant fusion again. Blast Sphere Spiders. Will we be able to get the Crystal Beast card for our last Ultra? Dude, even the Pegasus card is awesome. Worm Baits, Illusionist, Faceless, Mage. Come on. Blast Sphere, perfectly ultimate. And nice! Oh, baby, that's an epic duplicate Ultra to pull, you guys. Millennium Eyes Restrict. Oh, freaking baby. That's how we do it right there. Wow. So our 5th Ultra is another one of the best fusion monsters printed from these Duelist packs. Millennium Eyes Restrict. Talked about him earlier. Just once again, give a quick look at that picture. Very nice. Wow. Such an incredible set. This is amazing. For a Duelist pack box. I mean, I haven't seen something like this with a lot of cards that retain their value as well since like, what is it? Well, I guess Card of Demise was nice, but the whole set in general wasn't as powerful. I'd say something like KAIBA's Battle City pack or something. So 1 Mimicat, is that where we're at with Mimicat? That's what I was taking a look at. 1 Mimicat in this box as well as 1 Toon Kingdom. Alright, just a few more packs left, you guys. Will this be a 6 Ultra box? If not, can we pull the Ultimate Crystal Beast card? Find out next time on YuGiOh. Ancient Gear Golem's Frame. That's a cool card. I know I've done a lot of talking in this video, guys, but I just wanted to... Oh, there it is! Rainbow Over Dragon. Wow, we actually pulled it. Of course. Why wouldn't we? The Over Dragon. First off, beautiful picture. I kind of wish it was ultra rare just because I feel like it'd flow better with the gold. But yeah, 7 Crystal Beast monsters, you guys. This card is always treated as an ultimate crystal card. I wonder if they're going to make more. If so, that'd be awesome. Must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing a level 10 ultimate Crystal Beast monster. Blah, blah, blah. You can banish 1 Crystal Beast monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster till the end of turn. Quick effect, you can tribute this fusion summoned card. Shuffle all cards on the field into the owner's decks. So powerful. So amazing. 7 Crystal Beast monsters. The Rainbow Over Dragon. Wow. You don't see that every day. I love it. I love the Crystal Beast support. I love the Peggy support. The insects, the tunes. You got some tune reprints, I guess not tune support. The Dark Machines, Bandit Keith cards. Chazzing it up. Ancient Gear going to Pound Town. Parasite Paranoid. And the last pack of Destiny, you guys, for this booster box. Believe in the heart of cards. Give it to us. KAIBA! Can we get the 6 Ultra? The Illusionist Faceless Mage. Very nice, you guys. Well, Rainbow Dragon. That's pretty sweet. So, I actually don't plan to end the video here, you guys. I know that we're chilling around 30 minutes now just because we've done so much talking. But for those of you guys that were expecting one booster box opening, and here's the little recap for that. We have the Desperado Barrel Dragon, a Rainbow Bridge, the Almighty Ancient Gear Fusion with 2 Millennium Eyes Restrict, you guys. Incredible. Very nice Ultras. We did end up pulling the Toon Kingdom in this booster box and 1 Mimicat. We'll go ahead and sleeve that because it does hold its own. Very nice for those reprints as well. 2 Megaton Golems. You got the Crystal Magic that brings out your Rainbow Over Dragon over here. Heavy Metal Raiders. I like how it says Metal Raiders because, of course, the set Metal Raiders. Cross-Dimensional Duel, bringing back that classic first episode of GX. And the random card that fuses lots of monsters. So, very cool, you guys. And so from here, I do want to open up some more Legendary Duelist cards because instead of doing more box openings of the same set, I have a lot of videos planned out for you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to post them every day, but of course for March Madness, I really want to. So we're going to continue opening up some more Legendary Duelists, you guys. I just want to make sure I kind of try my best to get the whole set set out for you guys. So we'll see how good we can do with that. We still haven't pulled the cool little Carbuncle card yet, so it'd be nice to get that at least. I think we're missing 3 Ultras, so... but yeah, so we'll continue opening up the set, you guys. But thanks for watching if you guys are going to stop there. And of course, I didn't say it before, but a big shout out to those epic patrons for sticking with Simply Unlucky through the thick and thin. You guys are truly awesome. And of course, your support is really what helps Simply Unlucky continue to afford product, continue to help acquire more people for the Simply Squad, or just provide Simply Unlucky with what it needs. Thank you. Okay, you guys, next box. We're going to be going a lot faster through these boxes, you guys. Rainbow Dragon is back. Ultimate Pound Town. The Parasite Paranoid. I don't know if I finished the last episode of Parasite for the anime. Just because I kind of like to imagine my own ending for some of the anime sometimes. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Same with other things I like to watch. Pinch Hopper. Rainbow Bridge is back. Nice ultra rare card. Pulling out 2 of those. And I think we've pulled all the commons and all the rares. So we'll just sleeve up probably the ultra rares for this. But yeah, I just kind of want to see if we can get the other ultra rares in the set. So this is actually technically, if we open up 3 booster boxes, this is kind of like a 100 pack opening. So that's interesting to think about. Another interesting thing is these commons. Some of these commons hold their own as well. You wouldn't expect to see a lot of 25 cents to 50 cent cards from a set like this. Nice, super rare. But there are. Like Ancient Gear Frame, too. Of course, we have the cards popping up on the screen. Maybe not so much for this part of the opening, but for the first part, if you guys want to see those prices. Nice HUD. Thanks to the Simply Squad. Ultimate Pound Town, Oja Assimilation. Alright, you guys, look at that fire brewing. It's not a comeback opening without it being 100 packs. Our Blast Spider going to Pound Town. Gotta get that pack opening urge. Arm Dragon, Catapult, can't. Oh, baby, Toon Kingdom. See, that's crazy, man. A foil and a valuable rare card to get. So we're getting Toon Kingdom every box so far. That's nice. Since we've gone over these supers, you guys, I'm just going to set them to the side for now. But we will sleeve Toon Kingdom because, once again, holding that value. So nice to see that card. Let's see if we get multiple Toon Kingdoms in a box. That'd be pretty crazy. Haven't seen that. Cross-Dimensional Duel is back. Crowler, right? And Jaden Yuki with his Elements of Hero Flaming Wingman. Assimilation. If you guys take a look at these Ogama cards, they're pretty weird. Pretty weird. Instant Fusion. Another very valuable common in this set, you guys, actually. So if you got your Instant Fusions here, you might want to not just throw them in your common pile. For real. They're like worth half the pack. Instant Fusion again. Man, another Instant Fusion. Nice. Metamorphosed Insect Queen. So a little evolution to your Insect Queen here. And I do want to talk about her effect real quick. So, of course, a level 7 as well, 2000 attack, 2400 defense. Cannot be normal summon / set, must be special summoned by a card effect. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before for a monster. So it can only be special summoned by a card effect initially. All right. If another insect monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target insect monsters you control with card effects in general. So that's pretty cool. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If another insect monster is on the field, so it doesn't count as the equipped parasite. Just curious about that for a second. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can attribute one monster. This card can attack an opponent's monster again in a row. And that is not once per turn. So you can just keep attacking. Once per turn, during the end phase, you can special summon an insect monster token. Like the classic one from the episode. It just pops out one of those eggs like it's nobody's business. It's like, boop. Nice. So that's cool. That'd definitely be fun to play around with in an insect deck. 2000 attack as well. Okay, Black Illusion, Ancient Tree, and Relinquished Fusion. Nice. Card we have not seen yet, so that's nice to see. Fusion, summoning one Eyes Restrict Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing materials from your hand, field, and or graveyard. Gotta love that. During your main phase. Okay. No, during your main phase, sorry, so there was a period there. You can banish this card from the grave to target an effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that to an Eyes Restrict Fusion or Relinquished. And as if it were equipped by the monster's effect, you can only use that effect once per turn. Each effect once per turn. Very nice to see that. So you can quick play it out, and then you can equip it with that effect. So, well, that's a main phase effect, but yeah. It's decently powerful, though. Okay. And then, of course, Eyes Restrict is actually pretty simple to get out. It's just Relinquished an effect monster for those that were curious on how to use that. So, Thousand Eyes is the Thousand Eyes Idol. Crystal Tree. Going to Pound Town. Ooh, nice. Look at those Ancient Gear Golems right next to each other. Does this one actually look any different? I don't think so. So I think it's just Ancient Gear Golem doing something else. Cool. Using its move, Ultimate Pound. It should really say going to Pound Town. Ancient Gear Golem, Pound Town. Ancient Gear Frame is back. So before it went to Pound Town, before it even had all of its armor gathered, the Ancient Gear Frame. Another decently valuable card in the set. Insect Queen, 2200 attack, 2400 defense, you guys. That's a pretty big buff for 2800. Definitely an evolution here. 28, 24 for that. Parasite. And then we are going to do a box opening for Simply YuGiOh as well to start off, see what we can get over there. Heavy Metal Raiders. Maybe we'll get a 6 Ultra box for that opening. Simply YuGiOh, Reading Rainbow. Oja Magics. And I wonder, I haven't really checked out the Crystal Beast cards, but I wonder what the Ultimates shot up to with these support cards that have been coming out. Another new card we haven't seen, very nice. Photon Blast. Once per turn, and if a card effect activates, that resolves with tossing coins. Depending on the number of heads, this happens. 1 head, it inflicts 500 damage to your opponent. 2 heads, destroy 1 card your opponent controls. 3 heads, look at your opponent's hand and discard 1 card from the hand. Holy crap. When an effect is activated that tosses 2 or more coins, you can banish this card from the grave to make all results heads. So it combos well together. You might want to play 3 of these in your Barrel Dragon decks. Maybe 2. Definitely be a good card to put in the grave to make yourself get 3 heads. and then combo off of that by looking at your opponent's hand and discarding. Looking at your opponent's hand in general is amazing, but then actually discarding cards is pretty incredible. So, then of course destroying one card and inflicting 500 is always nice. So it is activated by a card by tossing coins. So it has to be the same effect that tosses the coins. Do you guys know any effects? Maybe post in the comments below that toss more than 3 coins. I really don't. I can't think of one. More than 3 coins at once, or from one effect. Instant fusion again. Like, that's crazy. We're pulling this card like every few packs. Mimicat, dude. Man, dude, this set. Too much. Too good. Too good. If you're ever going to invest in Duelist pack, like, I know you're going to see a lot of videos on YouTube guys telling you, like, the best way to invest your money in a pack is by buying singles. This is the set probably to not buy singles. This is the set you buy your box and you make your monies, especially if you're going to trade. Like, of course, you need to have time to trade, I guess. Trade or sell your cards, however you're going to do that. But this is definitely a set you would want to buy a box of if you have some time on your hands to spend at a card shop or whatever. I wouldn't necessarily say it's the set to buy boxes of to then sell to make money, because it actually takes some time to sell cards, and you could just be working, and however much money you make working is probably more valuable than taking time to go and buy and sell cards. Desperado Barrel Dragon. So another one of those. Once again, powerful ultra rare card, but it has its drawbacks. It can only destroy face-ups. You have to destroy the amount of heads you get. And there was another one. You can only use it during the main phase. No, but you can only use it during the battle phase. Even worse. It is quick effect though, so I believe you can use it during your opponent's battle phase. So that makes it okay. Another Insect Queen. Nice. Another one of her. Maybe we'll do an ultimate Simply Unlucky collection for this set. Gather up 3 of each card, or master set. It's so cool. Blasted. Just this card in the set alone makes me want to do a master set of it, just because it's freaking awesome. Launcher Spider coming back. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, my friend. Time Machine. Illusionist Faceless. Let's switch sides here. Let's do this. Okay. Insect Queen is back. Nice. Millennium Eyes Illusionist. That's exactly what we wanted to get. Definitely an ultra we haven't seen. We also haven't seen the Evolution Egg or the Crystal Beast card. But yeah, very cool card. 2 stars, 1400 defense, 0 attack, dark. Spellcaster with a quick effect. You can discard this card to target an effect monster your opponent controls. Equip the target to an Eyes Restrict fusion or relinquished you control as if it were equipped by that monster's effect. If an Eyes Restrict or fusion or relinquished is special summoned, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. This is not optional. You can only use each effect of Millennium Eyes Illusionist once per turn. So, wombo, combo, make your boys, gain effects, equip. So I think Millennium Eyes Restrict, you can have multiple equipped, right? But then relinquish is once at a time. The other one will fall off, but still it's nice that you're able to do that. Oja Magics. I believe the common Thousand Eyes is nice to see as well. Vortex. Instant Fusion, man. Again, holy moly. Set. It's too much. Back there's Instant Fusions just chilling about. Thousand Eyes again. Ultimate Baseless. Ancient Gear, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Because of the new fusion that came out, the Megaton Pound Town, probably increased the value of the ultimate rare of that. The Frame. Blast Sphere. I think that's so cool how Blast Spider is shooting Blast Spheres. Wow, another Megaton. Nice. 3 of those bad boys. Oja Magics. So many awesome super rare cards. Do we have all the supers in the set? There's probably 10, right? Maybe there's just 8. No, there's definitely probably 10. So if we take away 3, maybe there's only 8. Because that's 8 supers. I would think it's like 8 ultras and 10 supers or something in the set. We'll see. 2 more packs for this booster box, and we'll do one more. Once again, we'll go a little quickly through it. How long did it take for this one? Oh, wow, it took us like 12 minutes. Oh, Ancient Gear Fusion. Nice, nice, very nice. And so we ended up getting our 5 Ultras there. Wow. Last couple packs of Destiny there. So from this box, it was these 5 cards. Maybe not as valuable as the first, but still, that's pretty cool that we got 2 cards we hadn't seen yet. So, and of course, Ancient Gear Fusions. We'll take those all day, baby, all day. And last but not least, what will it be? Wormbait. Wormbaits. All right, you guys, let's do one more box. Little comeback video. Why not do 3 boxes at once? Recap-wise, I guess we can wait till the end, but we do have our duplicate Ultras going on here. Still have not pulled the new Crystal Beast card or the new Ultra Evolution Egg. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this booster box here. And we'll take out the packs this time so we can go through them a little bit quicker. Once again, got to love the, I guess, villain sets. When you get support for the different villains. Weevil, Bandit Keith, Pegasus. Nice to see that. So these. Okay. First pack on our last box here. Little 3-box opening / 100-pack opening. Let's see how fast we can go. Oja Assimilation. Ooh, it's been a while since I've opened so many packs. Ooh, Millennium Eyes Restrict for a playset of those bad boys. Look at that. That is pretty. Sleeve it up. Maybe this will be a box we can get 6 Ultras in. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, Relinquish. Illusionist Faceless still back in action. Come on, where's our Crystal Beast card and Cocoon? Ultimate Crystal Magic. Good super to pull. Good to super. Okay, heart of the cards, you guys. The Blast. Our Launcher Spider reprint. Believe in the heart of the cards, and KAIBA will provide. Can we get another Toon Kingdom? Right now we're at 1 Mimicat and Toon Kingdom per box. Let's keep it up, because I have seen boxes that do not have Toon Kingdom. Reminds me again of how valuable this set is. Such a good Duelist pack. There is a rare that retains such a high value. Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal. Corrosive Scales. Pin Shopper. Ooh! Millennium Eyes Illusionist. Nice. Another instant fusion too. Jeez. Okay, so we got 2 Illusionists now. 3 Millennium Eyes. Or I guess 3 Millennium Eyes Restricts. Because they both have the same name. This Armed Dragon Catapult is hilarious. Pajama Ojama Pajamas. Come on, Peggy. Pegasus. Blast Trigger. Yugi is calling your name. Pegasus. Dude. These Armed Dragon Catapults, yo. Sorry, but this card is a little ridiculous. Armed Dragon level 7. Going to Pound Town. Now is the time. Take a trip to Pound Town. Crystal Release. Oh, a Relinquished Fusion. Good card, though. See, all these Ultras are good cards. See, that's the thing. We're trying to get the Cocoon, which is probably one of the more lesser value Ultras. But then, of course, the Crystal Promise or the Crystal Beast card. It'd be nice if I remembered its name. We're not pulling. Faceless Mage. So we pulled 3 Ultras so far? Wow. Maybe 6 Ultras in this box. I believe in the heart of the cards. Do you? Wow, Megaton. That's what I like to see, baby. More Parasites. A couple packs left on the left side. Ooh, Mimicat. There we go. Nice to see that again. If you control Toon World, target a monster or a card in your... Ooh, it's target a card. Target one card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's a monster, special summon it. If it's a spell or trap, add it to your hand. Wow. Gosh. Toon cards. Crazy, man. Crazy Toon cards. So 3 Mimikats. Where is the Toon Kingdom? Oja. Pegasus! Yogi boy. Oh. Okay. Now for the left side. Come on. Will we get the 2 ultras we have yet to pull? No, we won't! We will get a 3rd Desperado Dragon, which makes sense because it has 3 barrels. So, there. Still have a chance to pull 6 supers. Don't count us out yet. Instant fusion again. And this, and the frame. Holy moly, man. Pinch Hopper. Instant fusion again. Ah, so good. Blast Sphere. The Blast Spider. Alright, KAIBA. I know you're looking at us favorably right now, right here, right now. Now is the time. Rainbow Overdragon, the ultimate crystal card. It's a sign. It's a sign, you guys. You feeling that ultra rare crystal beast is coming very soon. It's coming with a passion. I believe it. Do you? Parasites. Man. Beyond halfway, you guys. It's getting down to the wire. What will it be? Photon Blast. Okay. Here we go. Armed Dragon level 7. The frame. We're creating the frame to put in the picture. The picture perfect. Oh, baby. Oja Magics. Man, Peggy. You guys feeling it right here? Is it right here? Oh, baby, there is Crystal Bond. Man. Oh, I should have said KAIBA. I was feeling it. You know what, KAIBA? I believed in you. KAIBA! Crystal Bond. There it is. The Crystal Beast Searcher. One of the most powerful search cards I've ever seen. It is once per turn, but it is epic. Add a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and place a Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck to your hand, face up in your spell or trap zone. Incredible card, you guys. Absolutely incredible. There's like a card that just says put a Crystal Beast monster from your deck in the face up spell or trap. This does not only that, but adds one to your hand, which can be the Pegasus, which adds another to your spell or trap, which allows you to use rare value or whatever it is that draws you 2 cards, which is amazing. All of these cards are awesome. But yeah, very good, you guys. Only activate 1 Crystal Bomb per turn, but of course, let's take a look at the picture, which I've been talking about the entire time we've been opening packs. And our last 4 packs out of our 3 boxes, we finally pulled the Crystal Bond. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to open a few boxes for you guys. Beautiful. So I guess we're supposed to think that's Jesse Anderson petting his carbuncle. Carbuncle's definitely a cutie. Very nice. Wow. Wow. If we truly believe in the cards, you guys, we may not get that 6 Ultra, but you know what we will get? Our 3rd Toon Kingdom. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yugi boy. Ah! 3rd Toon Kingdom! Woo! Not only do we call the Crystal Bond, we get the 3rd Toon Kingdom out of the next pack. Ah, Simply Unlucky's back. Let's go. Let's go. YuGiOh. Oh, baby. Here we go. That was epic. I'm out of sleeves. Man, that's how we do it, right? That's how we do a video. End strong, baby. We end strong. All right, 2 packs left. I don't even know what else we can get. I think we're good. We're good. The gods have provided. Like I said, I've seen multiple boxes not have pieces of the Toon Kingdom in it. Very nice, you guys. That was an epic opening. Let's kind of do a little review for 3 different boxes here. We got a ton of supers. I guess what we can do is count how many supers we have. That'd be kind of fun. Let's put the rares in the same spot because I was getting lazy, but that's okay because it's Oja Magics. Oja Magics. So we definitely, getting that 3rd Toon Kingdom, you guys did give us a play set of every rare in the set for sure. I think we also might be close to getting play sets of a few supers as well. Or maybe not most supers, but definitely a lot. But yes, we got our 3 Toon Kingdoms, our 3 Mimikatz. That is epic. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23 supers. Interesting count. You would think it would be even. So 23 supers, so they're telling us there's about 8 supers per box. So expect to get 8 supers and 5 ultras. But maybe, just maybe you'll get your Toon Kingdoms. And for the ultras, though, we did end up getting 3 Desperados. We got a couple Relinquished Fusions with the Illusionist, and then the Millenniumized Restrict. Nice to see all those. 3 Millenniumized, that's nice. 3 Desperados for the 3 barrels. And then, of course, 2 Ancient Gear Fusions, very valuable card, very powerful card. 2 Crystal Bridges, Rainbow Bridges, and then the Crystal Bond right at the end. Very nice. All right, you guys. So bringing it back, starting off the March Madness strong with over 100 packs, you guys, of the new Pegasus sets. Definitely one of the best duels packs you guys I've seen in a while. Being a nostalgic fan too, this was absolutely incredible to open. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. And once again, a big thanks, you guys, to the different sponsors we have. David Adams and Ultra Pro, you guys. Check them out when you get a chance. The links, of course, are in the description below. Check out the channels, you guys. I know for today, this will probably end up being the only video we end up posting. But March Madness has begun. So just daily, you guys, check into the different channels. We have Simply Unlucky, Simply YuGiOh, Simply Pokemon, and Rare Hunters. Going to be trying to post as much content as possible. The goal is daily content for Simply Unlucky and, of course, the other channels, but probably won't be able to do that. But you guys still be ready for a ton of epic content. Thank you guys for being patient with me and sticking with me, especially when I don't post content for a few weeks or a month. I appreciate that, you guys. Seriously, I really do enjoy posting videos, and I can't thank you guys enough for sticking around. Love you guys. Simply Unlucky, signing out.